welcome to my channel. If you're new to my channel, welcome to you. Going to be reading for the lovely star sign of Sagittarius. So Sag, before we start, I'm going to read your poetic words out at the start this week, okay? And then at the very end, I'm going to set you some homework for those who want to partake, or will be revealed at the end. So what was the poetic words? What was the poetic words I had for you this week? And they were: when all the world is sleeping, your mind is on a race. Round and round in circles, your own tail you will chase. 2 steps forward, 5 steps back, your patience is wearing thin. Feeling lost in this crazy world, not knowing where to begin. So the energies I was picking up with Sag this week, I felt as though you just felt totally lost your bearings, lost your trace of thought, not really sure, you know, what the next step is for you, to be fair. And it's like, while the world is sleeping, you're awake, your mind is chasing through things, you can't rest, mine's on overdrive, Sag. So let's have a look at the cards and find out why that may be. So let's just dig in, delve in, and see what's going to be coming out for the lovely Sagittarius. Spirit, what do they need to hear? What do they need to see? Please bring out the cards on the table for me. What have we got for Sagittarius? Sag. Sagittarius. One more, please. Thank you. That'll do nicely. So let's have a look what's coming out for you this week. We have Page of Pentacles. Wow, 6 of Swords. 4 of Cups. And the Ace of Swords. Okay. Sort of fits in with what I was actually reading to you, just because if we go to the starter card here, the Page of Pentacles comes out for you. And I always look at this card because I go with the artwork and colours and everything else, and she's got the watering can on her shoulder, okay, and she's trying to tend to the flowers and everything else, but she's distracted by the dragonfly in this picture. And this is your energy. You've got good intentions to put your heart and mind into a project, but you get easily distracted. Okay, so it's saying your mindset is getting easily distracted. Here's the dragonfly, and she's focusing on there, and she's not carrying out the job that she's supposed to be doing at this moment in time. So I'll just pick up here with your energy. You're very easily distracted at the moment, Sag. Okay, and you're not sort of tending to the matters at hand. And the reason being is, if we move along to the next card, we've got the 6 of Swords. Okay, everything to you at the moment is all this dark doom and gloom energy, and that might not be your own fault. This could be influences around you at the moment, because we've got some green in this card. It could actually mean that, you know, you haven't been well enough to sort of, you know, have the inclination of doing anything. Okay, but she's pulling here on a silver star. It's like a silver lining. I look at this as like a silver lining, and it's like you're sitting there on your dark depressive cloud. And I do want to say dark depressive cloud for some of you, because that's how your energy's been sort of rolling of late. It's as though you want a clean start with the white in this card. It's as though you have got some ideas, but then you fall on a stumbling block and think, oh gosh, it's a no-go. Okay, it's like a no starter. It doesn't seem to matter what I want to start to do, or if I've got an interest in anything, because of the way the world has been of late. It just puts this dark cloud over everything, and everything seems an effort. Okay, so we get this despondency coming, and this is what I'm feeling with the Sagittarians I'm picking up with. And then we've got the Four of Cups. Okay, and it's as though family or friends are detecting your low energy mood, and they're sort of trying to protect you as the best they can. Okay, trying to help you weather this sort of period you're going through at this moment in time. But there is health issues around you, whoever I'm picking up with, because again we've got the green. She's wearing a green skirt in this card, and I work with colour as well as picking up on people's energies. So there is somebody, you know, either family or friends or partners, who are understanding that you're not firing on all cylinders at the moment. Okay, feeling lost. Now, because we've got black in this card, some of you could have been suffering grief. Okay, you could have sort of lost somebody close, and you're thinking to yourself, oh, how do I move on from this? It's a new alien world to me, and such a slow process that I need to work my way through. But you will weather the storm, because we've got the Ace of Swords here. Okay, and he wears all dark clothing as well. So this is your mood, what's been attached to you, Sag. Very dark energy. There's mountains in the background of this card, and everything's felt like that, an effort for you. But the universe is coming in with a key. Okay, they're saying to you, all the ideas are there inside your headspace, and you've just got to wait for the right time in order for this to start manifesting for you. So it comes out in this card as a positive now, like to say, okay, you've been sort of lost. There's this blank canvas that you've got no idea what to paint on. Okay, no idea at all at this moment in time. There's a healing process needs to be done here, and then your mindset, your ideas, your focuses will start to come back in, and you'll be able to unlock where you need to be focusing next on. So I'm going to get some clarifiers for these cards and just open this up a little bit more, okay? But yeah, not a good energy really, Sag, to be fair. Let's have a look then. Clarifier for the Page of Pentacles, please. It's as though some of you want your own company as well. It's as though you've distanced yourself away from friends and family, but that's your own doing. Okay, that's how you've dealt or trying to deal or cope with your feelings at the moment. So the Page of Pentacles, we have a red garden. Okay, now this marries up with the Page of Pentacles because we've got red flowers in this card. It's saying a warning sign really. You've got to start to pay attention to what is going on around you. We've got green in this card as well, and it's like to say there's warning signs here that you are missing on your health for some of you. There's all this distraction going on. Can you see? She's now distracted. She's turning away, not focusing on where she's not looking, where she's walking or anything, just aimlessly lost, Sag. So lost. And it's quite sad really, but Like I say, whether you've had a breakup or whether you've lost somebody, or it's just that it's your health in general, but it's made you feel quite isolated. You know you haven't been feeling 100%, but it's like, where do I go? Where do I get the answers from? How do I work myself, through this? So with the Six of Swords, we've got, oh, that's a beautiful card, transformation. And she wears a red dress there, red and white polka dots, but there's a transformation coming in. Okay, so there's a slow healing process here. And it's this energy of, I want my freedom. I want to be the person I remember. I want to be this happy, light-hearted, spontaneous person who I remember from my past. Okay? Hence why you're in this sort of depressive energy. Then we've got the Four of Cups. Okay? And you're desperately trying to shield yourself, protect yourself, but you're getting battered. Sad, you're getting battered from pillar to post with things that are going on around you. This could be your work ethics, this could be in partnerships, but basically you've had a few wobbles. I always look at the jellyfish dress on this card because she's got red again. We've got all this red. Okay, it's like there's red round her neck, which means to me she's, can't really voice or speak out to what she wants to say. So this is your energy. I feel like you're struggling to let people know how you truly feel. You're bottling up so much and you feel like a fish out of water. Okay, so you're struggling, Sag. Whoever I'm picking up this week, you're really struggling. And then we've got my dear friend. Now, that's a lovely card because this is somebody coming back in. This is somebody who you used to know and have conversations with, and it could have been a year or over a year since you had any communication. But it's like, I always look at this card as the start of an email or a text message, like, hello, my dear friend, okay, how are you doing? It's like they return. Okay, so for some of you, there's a return here. It could be an old flame coming back in, just checking up on you, I do feel it's an old correspondence. It's an old friend who's going to be corresponding with you, okay? So, with those on the table, Sag, let's carry on and see what your inner psyche is thinking this week. What else have we got for Sagittarius? And we've got animals, okay? And animals can play a big part in our life with our pets and everything else. So if you've got pets around you, they're your go-to person at the moment. Well, not person, but they are your person, really. If you've been sort of isolating yourself away and not engaging with people, they've been your company. You've either taken them for walks or you've just been close onto them. But it also gives a message to say, use your animal instincts, okay? There's things that you are leaving to the wayside, and it's saying get connected. Your spirit needs to connect, and also to venture out. Okay, it's like when you see animals in nature, you have to be outside, and it's your spirit saying, come on, Sag, try and get back outside slowly. Okay, even if it's just to connect with nature, even if you're sitting in your back garden listening to the birds or what have you, you need to get grounded and get yourself back outside slowly. Okay, so your spirit is telling you that. Your inner spirit is saying you need to start to engage back with the outside world. Let's have a look what else we've got going on. And Spirit bring you this card. The universe is saying to you, we are bringing you this opportunity, okay? This is a future vision here. And if we go back to that starter card, right back along this line up here. We just find that man again, the Ace of Swords. Okay, he's got the key there as well. Okay, so they understand it's been an emotional time for you because of the blue curtains here, because like I say, I work with colour. But those are pulling back off you now, and it's saying there's a future vision here. There is a focus for you, and some of you need to re-educate yourself as well, because I always look at this book underneath this table saying you need to educate yourself on something. It may be you have to dust up on a few skills in order to move forward, but there is going to be a plan of action. It sort of fits in around the last couple of readings for you. You've got to get a plan together, okay? And now is the time where this opportunity is going to come in for you, okay? You've passed up on opportunities before because she's got keys round her neck, and it's like you've thought to yourself, no, it's not the right time for me. Okay, so you're going with your gut feeling, which is good, but it's just saying you've got to start to move forward now. Okay, you can't sort of stop in this energy because it'll harm you in the long run. You've got to start focusing on something. You've got to start to engage in something. So let's have a look at your animal spirit cards this week. What else have we got for Sagittarius? And we've got the alchemical sign of fire, the panther, and the alchemical sign of water, the dolphin. Okay, the panther comes in to say you've got to be hard to yourself. Okay, you've got to have this aggressive energy within you. Well, not aggressive, but sort of this fearless, that's what I want to say. It's this fearless energy within you. Okay, the panther's fearless in this card. Okay, he's facing his fears head on, and he's coming out from the darkness. This is the darkness that has been around you, Sag. But look what you're going into. Beautiful energy. Okay, there's the dolphin energy here, but there is communication coming in. I feel this is, for some of you, the communication from somebody you haven't heard from a while, and it will bring a smile to your face. But the animal spirit cards are saying you need to start to face your fears head on, okay, in order to progress from where you are at the moment. Let's have a look at your guides and angels, what they want to say to you this week. What have we got for the lovely Sagittarius? And it's a child's love. The love between parent and a child is one of the most precious and deep connections we make during our time on earth. Children start out as part of us, and from their first cries they establish themselves as the biggest part of our hearts. And they come in. You could have somebody in spirit, a grandmother, a grandfather, okay, and it's like spirit coming to say, we know you're struggling, and it's to find the child at heart, because I feel some of you have got so serious with everything that's been going on, and it's like to say, tap into your inner child. Sometimes we have things happen to us in our adult life that is subject to what happened in our childhood, okay, and we don't realise this until we get adults, how our upbringing can affect us as in our adulthood, okay. But I feel spirit are coming through to say to you, you need to lighten up, you need to remember to have fun and tap into that inner child and remember what used to make you happy, okay, because I feel, whoever I'm picking up with here, the energies of the Sagittarius this week, it's like, I can't even remember when you had a laugh, do you know what I mean? So there's this energy from spirit saying, come on, we know we can see that you're struggling, but time to tap into your inner child and try to be more light-hearted. So let's have a look what else comes out from the spirit messages for you this week. And we've got karma. Okay. Someone from the past re-emerges in your life. This gives you the opportunity to handle things differently than you did before. Stand firmly in your power, yet stand also in the light of love. The universe is presenting you with a fresh opportunity to clear away any lingering karma linked to this relationship. Remember that card that came in? Hello, my dear friend. Okay? And that's what I feel. There's somebody coming in where there's a lot of water under the bridge, but it's saying you can start on a new footing. Okay? I'm just going to pull out one more card for you for this week. My lovely Sagittarians. I just want to reach in and give you a big hug, to be fair. So, let's have a look. One more card, please, for the lovely Sagittarius. And it's Sleeping Beauty's dream. I can't say any more. Look at the card. You've left things to overgrow. You've left things to clutter. Okay, there's the red flowers in here are warning signs to say that now is the time to wake up, Sag. Time to wake up and start decluttering and pruning back the dead wood. Okay. And as I said, some of you, because she's got black on as well, there's this dark energy, sad energy. It could be, like I say, because you've lost somebody or split up with somebody. But there's healing here because we've got the green. She's wearing green in this dress as well. But it's saying time to wake up, my lovelies. So, Sag, for those who want to partake this week, I am going to drop a song link and an artist in the description box below. If you should hear a song by that artist later on in the week, by chance, if you're out and about or on the radio or down the ladder in YouTube, it has to be by chance though, not forced. Please drop what song you heard in the description box, okay, and then leave the rest to me. So until next time, my lovelies, check out your moon and rising signs because there could be additional songs or messages on there for you, and I'll look forward to reading to you next week. So take care. Bye then.